It is a city that traditionally gets much less snow than its Buckeye State rival up in Cleveland, but we are under a thick blanket of the white stuff here at Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Cincinnati Bengals. Nice run on first down, gets him 6 yards to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Flush to his right. That's caught by the tight end, Harrison Bryant. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
At the 45-yard line.
Inside give. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
The tackle made just shy of.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Going deep downfield for Ross. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt
Hey, bro, you said you the Rams, right? I need you to beat the fuck out of the Jags, bro. I need you to beat the Jags, bro. I'm trying to get number 1 seed.
First drive of the game stalls out. He's on to punt. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one years away. And not what he was hoping for there as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
My God, he's running a good-ass fucking offense. He's amazing. Ruggs up. Ruggs is playing over here.
On first down with Trubisky.
That's a pick, sir. Whoop.
And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A very solid gain of 27.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to
Bro,
really
look at
their
this
performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say
if that's not a pick, I don't know what is, bro.
About how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start.
We got Mitch
Trubisky. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did
ball,
there.
the
I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
It's
the rookie.
Right. On the run,
He never gets
go
that.
deep right side. And that is
The rookie just almost got a sack,
guys.
guys.
Through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Let's get it, boys. Get it. Wants to play, yeah? Oh, Saquon Barkley's hurt. I just remembered, so he's not going to run.
A 2nd and 10 on a chilly, snowy December day. And I must say, I'm loving it. Kind of putting me in the holiday spirit. Charles hates it.
What the fuck is that?
Me the evil eye, folks. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but
Kalen Balazs.
he's inside the 30.
He's a dog in college.
There on a pickup at 25. Nothing too fancy there. A simple toss left, but for whatever reason, the defense, they didn't seem ready for it.
Let me continue on with your thought right there, because after the play was over, I kept my eyes on the defenders.
And that is
guys, I think he's not trying to lose.
Ruggs. Touchdown, Vegas.
Complete to
Henry Ruggs with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Raiders have taken the early
Did I really
lead.
run that defense 3 straight times? No,
The losing streak had taken on a life of its own,
Right.
and I think it infiltrates a team when you're on that much of a slide. But this group has managed to focus, come out early, and put a touchdown on the board. They look like they mean business in this one.
They do. Now the key, holding on to that attitude.
I got robbed,
because,
though.
man, that streak has been a
I
struggle
had Ross
for them.
wide open
Following the touchdown,
for like 40 yards, and they just didn't, let him get it. Joe Minor.
From the 10. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good effort
That boy's
on the
a dog.
return there. Gets him across the 30 up to
Open
the
space,
33.
he's a dog.
The Bengals drive about to get going and hope to do better than they did
More
their
guys.
last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line.
Come on,
They
O-line,
control
move out
your
my
fate.
way.
Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order
Need
to not
60
pump the ball
yards to
again.
get 1,000 yards.
7-yard line.
The
Better
run
get that
got
today,
4.
huh?
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw.
I just like how
this one away from harm.
a playmaker this man, and he didn't move.
Now it's 3rd down.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it
He didn't
away
move
like
at
that,
all.
frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Bro.
Down he goes, brought down a Raiders sack. Nick Bosa make that now 8 sacks
I had a
for him
first
on the
down. I didn't
season.
see him. It was
Great
low-key.
job defensively.
I
I
should
think he
have
was
let him
trying
take
to
me
go
to
through his
fourth.
progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles.
Fuck, I should have kept it on cover 2,
2 scores here
bro.
on the road. That's a heck of a start.
There's no way. There's no way that just happened, bro.
Visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the light.
Why is he trying so hard, bro? You're tanking, bro. You're 1-11, bro.
Henry Ruggs, 78 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike
Like, bro, you
quickly
can't
for
be
6.
serious right now. Madden did not just get that
It's
to
not
him, bro.
much is
Look.
perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was that.
You
Last
can't
one
be
was.
serious
Now,
right
on the
now,
other
bro.
side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
Henry
You gotta make
Ruggs,
sure you
2
just
times
hold in
already
there,
touchdown.
survive the
Bro.
early storm.
All his passing yards, Henry
Relax a
Ruggs, and then
little
he got that
bit,
one
and try
lucky
and
ass
get back to your
ag
game
catch.
plan.
Like,
It's way too early for panic.
that's when I knew. Like, just if he was,
The Bengals take over.
oh my
first
god,
and
this
10
game is so trash,
At their own 25-yard line.
trash as fuck.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at
He
their
threw
own
a clear pick
25-yard line.
to his tight end, bro, and then, man, literally.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter. And a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just
Ashton Davis. Why did he have Ashton? That's not Ashton Davis. I'm tweaking. Who's that white guy?
Down double digits. And
oh, that's
talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
The Raiders not gonna win, bro.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Flush to his right.
I'm tweaking. I have wide open, though. He's not gonna win, though, bro. I'm just playing dumb as hell right now. That's all.
3rd down and 7.
I'm just playing dumb, and then Madden's letting us get anything he wants.
They head to
But
the
I'm
line
playing
facing
dumb.
a 3rd and 7
I
following
won't
the
lose,
incompletion
bro.
on 2nd down. Burrow will throw.
Look at this game, though. That's a 1st down. That's the 2nd time that's happened, bro. Look at this game, bro.
Or even defensively, for that matter, they could use a big-time spark somewhere. But it's not
They're
gonna come
cheating
on
me,
this
though,
drive.
bro. Like, y'all, look, that's the
This one
2nd
away.
time, bro. First one was for 40 yards, bro. First one was for 40 yards. Like, look at this
He's getting
game,
the work out
man.
here in this 1st quarter as he gets it away. And you can't do it much
Like,
better
bro.
than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
This game is cheating me, bro. That's 2 first downs, bro.
Bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
Why is he in pass
You're down
formation?
inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
You know what he's doing, right? You gotta put this nigga on.
Now Trubisky on 1st down.
Like, bro, is that all he throws to the ball to, bro? That's the only nigga he throws the ball to, bro. That other completion was just the luckiest completion to the tight end, bro. Like, look, this man Ruggs gets all his targets, bro. Like, wow.
That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st down.
Look at his passing yards, 3. I should literally have, like, almost 100 yards passing right now, bro.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Bengals nothing.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And that's going to be incomplete.
I can lock up Ruggs, dude. You see that one touchdown he had was a crossing route when I was running a weak ass defense. That second one he just did a wide receiver screen and literally they just let him walk past everybody. He shouldn't have even scored on that second touchdown, bro.
Pass on 1st down, that leads to a 2nd and
I can
10.
lock down Ruggs easily, bro. I locked down Tyreek. He's just doing a crossing. I missed the tackle. Look at that. All he's doing is crossing routes, bro. That's all he's doing.
12 yards there and a 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They'll run here with Balaj. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 20.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
That's the danger, Charles, of running plays.
I should have let, when he asked to change his uniforms, I should have let him go because, like, low key.
Yeah, you're exactly right about
It is
that,
hard as
because
fuck
the
to see,
difference
man.
to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage. Sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it, but in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
Come on, man. Pick your play, bro. Pick your play, bro.
Now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. action. Now Trubisky. He'll buy some time right. Now Trubisky lost the football, and the Bengals grab it. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line.
Playing in snow brings so many other factors into the game. It's not just trying to take care of the ball, and we just saw there that that's difficult to do, but just trying to keep your feet and carry out your assignments and make sure you're comfortable while you're out there playing. Are you warm enough in your clothing?
There's no way they're catching up to him, right?
Hold on to the ball.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run.
What is he doing, right? What defense is this?
Continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Burrow on 3rd down. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. Now it's Burrow. Buying time.
I'm lagging, bro.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
He moved away. He's going to get blocked regardless. Let's see.
Great play there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Bengals have got it back to a 1-score game. And that one makes it 14-7.
Good. Makes the score Raiders 14, Bengals 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Throw it in rotation.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others.
Bro, what is you on, bro? Is that like your only player? My nigga, you got like 10 receivers, bro. Stop trying to throw it to him, bro. Tweaking, bro. That's all you're trying to throw to. Get out of here.
And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive, now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of
all he's doing is throwing to him, bro. Like, is he good?
Things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark
Shit
going
pisses
again
me off,
and try
bro.
and slow down this comeback.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. An extra point attempt to come here. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Looking into the snowflakes, and he muffs it.
Ooh, I tried to get
He
that.
stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time it led to a score.
Got me, bro.
Well,
Why is this game so bad, bro? Why is this game so bad, bro? Why is this game so bad, bro? Like, that was a clear tackle right there, bro. He just walks past him.
54 yards on the ground.
This game is so bad, bro. Like, I had a clear tackle. He just walks right past him, bro.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
I'm not going away from my cover two. My cover two is pretty lagged down. Right?
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back, and he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a third down.
3rd and inches.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Dancing to his left. And that'll bring up 4th down as his Cincy defense stands up on 3rd.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Alex Anzalone, and the Bengals will get the football back. Well, the D brought the house. They called the blitz, and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
And I would love to know, and we'll find out later on, was that called before the play? Or did they audible into it? Because defenses change plays as well as offenses. Sometimes they get the set they want. They go right to the blitz. And in this case, they nailed it. Got right to the quarterback. No chance on that 4th down. The job of any linebacker involves having enough strength to fight off a blocker and get to ball carriers. But in this case, I think we can safely say he beat him right off the snap to get into the backfield and make that play.
And to give this time to the tailback. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. Going deep downfield for Ross. Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross, 83 yards. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. kick this one away, and off it goes.
He said, "Get this guy money." I'm telling you, it ain't even a comeback, bro. He's tanking. He was gonna let me win regardless, bro. Like, even if I would have been up, like, let's say, perfect example, he never scored those plays. Like, I wouldn't even take this game for real because he's tanking.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to
they got me dropping picks, Joey. Marcus Williams, I don't know, he got some good ass ability. He's 85 overall.
This drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Do it again.
This one into the hands of the running back, Balaj. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
And it's 3rd down.
As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds.
That is true. Oh, Lord, what's going on? That is true what you said, bro. That he would. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What the fuck, bro?
Gives them a touchdown lead.
It is a city that traditionally gets much less snow than its Buckeye State rival up in Cleveland, but we are under a thick blanket of the white stuff here at Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Cincinnati Bengals. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. Taken in the end zone.
Joe Minor.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
This boy got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He got 5 superstars on defense already. Minor hit the edge. First down. I just need them yards back, Joe. I had like 55 yards, 2 touchdowns with bro. He had a receiving touchdown.
athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. They will throw on first down with Burrow. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
I'll take that.
He's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
From the gun on third down is Burrow. He'll find Bryant.
This game is trash.
Complete.
I should have just threw it to Burrow right off the line. That's on
me.
me.
It'll be back at the 36.
I seen him. I was
He
just trying to
make
do something
happen there outside of the pocket, but ultimately what did happen was a loss of yardage.
Yeah, he held on to it for a long time, didn't he? As you talked about trying to make something happen, hoping something would come open, but it didn't. Ends up shoveling it off. Ends up going for negative play.
And they won't risk
I gotta be the best punter in the league, man.
It'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Trubisky to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Now Trubisky to throw. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Williams. Who got it? Jones. Brandon Jones.
Brandon Jones picking it off.
This way.
And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
7 picks for my guy. Pick him up off the Dolphins. Thank you. Come here. Pick him up off the Dolphins. Man, what is he doing right here? He's like,
read the football and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
They go play action with Burrow. He's going to take a shot right away for the
he didn't get it though.
And that is caught.
Did it? Okay.
He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. John Ross with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead. Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good.
That's the score. Bengals 7, Raiders nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Number 1 in my next power ranking. I'm telling you, bro.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So
French guy been holding me,
as they start 1st and 10.
French guy been holding me. I don't know what it is. That boy been holding me there.
Try to shake off the interception.
Keeps that slant open. It's not.
He'll let this
Whoa!
It's caught inside the 25. And he will score.
I should have ran cover 3 right there. That's on me, but it's all right.
Henry Ruggs with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking
and the Grizzlies are beating
now, their defense is like, man, can you strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water a break and get on out there and play.
We're going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line.
Bro, he got the. Come on, he had a block, bro. That was good. He had a block.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the shotgun, here's an
come on, man. Tanner Muse is not even fucking good.
Taken down at the line of scrimmage.
I swear, dude's not even good.
It's now 3rd and 8.
Now it's Burrow. He completes it to
bro, he's just hits, bro. I hate, like, why y'all just keep hit sticking, bro? You know the fumbles in this game suck, man. Stop hit sticking. Trying to overhurt my players, bro. I'm making the playoffs, bro. Relax. I'm trying to keep my niggas healthy, yeah. Niggas over hit sticking my dudes, bro. Relax.
Here's an inside give. Room here to run.
He ain't getting me.
Bengals touchdown. A big play there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Bengals 14, Raiders 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive
Let me back Trey Williams up like 15 yards. Bro, my man's is burning off the line, bro. Yeah, clamps. Oh my god. But I don't get hit sticks though. I just try to hit stick. I don't get no hit stick animation.
They did. Let's see how they adjust.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting.
Snowden.
Finding open
damn, I didn't put my man down at the down line.
For the completion.
He's 6'7".
Trying to get it to runs, but it's intercepted.
Snowden.
Picked off at the 45.
Ooh, he's slow though, bro. He's slow. He got like 85 speed, but he's big as shit.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put behind you, keep pressing forward.
He's an edge rusher, but you feel me, like he's outside linebacker. You know, and that on 3-3-5, you know, one of your edge rushers, they go into linebacker. So I just put, wow, he's like a 70, early 70s, probably like a 70. I drafted him. I don't. He's not really a high overall, but I know he had got a one. He had drafted him. He had like 84 speed. He got a speed upgrade with an upgrade. But I haven't really used him that much in that formation because he's slow. But I used him. I forgot to sub him out. I usually put in like
This is 3rd and long.
I had signed this like he has like 87 speed at safety and he can play in the box.
It's Burrow. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is gonna
yeah, he does. He's big as hell though. He's an edge rusher, bro. When he's on the line, he does damage too. Him and I drafted Jason Owe. That's how you say his name. He's a dog too.
Here's Burrow. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
He's a dog too. Jason Owe. He got like 7 sacks this season.
That catch good for only a
I think
couple.
I thought he led in all rookies in sacks, but it's the Bills rookie. Bills got a rookie.
14-7 our score.
Yeah, he got like 80. That Jason Owe got like 89 speed off the edge. It's like OP.
On second down, here's Burrow. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
Tackle made back at the
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Watch this pass, guys. If I can get
Gotta
it.
credit them on
If I can
that
get
one
this.
because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And this
Oh,
is
pick it
intercepted,
up.
but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Abram,
The
Jonathan
Raider
Abrams, a
defense
dog,
strong on
bro.
that one in coverage, and now it's 4th. And his kick here is good.
Always use your free superstar on a kicker.
Now 17-7.
Thank me later.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out.
And I named my
of the
kicker
end
after
zone,
Muffin,
so we
guys.
will start here at
His
the
name is
25.
Muffin. Nah, it's not Roche. It's not Roche. It's a rookie that he drafted this draft. He got like 10 sacks last time I checked. It's not Roche though.
And this not an easy situation. You're down early in the elements. You're on the road.
Come on, they got to get the
How do
tackle.
you
There
get
we
the
go.
mojo back?
There we go.
One thing
There
is to
we go.
remember that as an offensive player,
Gotta make a tackle
you have
right
a
there.
much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
And they get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to
Rum,
use the ground
I
game
think it
to take
is.
some pressure.
If I'm not mistaken, I think that's who it is,
Struggling
bro.
a little bit.
He leads all rookies
So
in
from the
sacks,
39
though.
now, they'll
Dog.
come up on a first and
Complete
10.
dog.
Off the play fake. Here's Trubisky.
Geno Watkins, keeping up. Geno Watkins.
And this will be incomplete.
I thought, well, if he would have mossed Geno Watkins, it would have been okay.
Second
but
down.
he kept up with his ass, bro. That's how he tries his game,
Right
bro.
there that maybe was
You got
a
Geno
question.
Watkins keeping up
Pretty
with
lucky to
Henry
get
Ruggs.
that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And it's
Let's try.
third down.
Let's see. Man coverage.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. Here's Trubisky.
Fuck.
Got his connection.
Yeah, I was on to that. I'm gonna drop the edge.
And he's gonna have
I
the
mean,
Raiders
that's what I
first
drafted. I
down.
drafted
Able
two
to
edge.
keep
Well, I
this
drafted
on
Snowden because I
conversion.
seen he's 6'7", and I see he was a right outside linebacker, and I'm like,
First down.
damn, he's big as hell. I can use him. And as he's a linebacker, so I'm like, all right, I'll draft him. Drafted him, and I drafted Jason Owe in the 2nd round, and I drafted Rondell Moore in the 2nd round also.
Trubisky will throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's
But
complete.
that Snowden, I think he was in a
3 yards the gain
4th or
there,
5th
second
round
down.
pick, but he was big as shit, so I drafted him.
Brings up second
Oh, I drafted a
Action. It's
safety
Trubisky.
too.
4-yard line.
He's pretty decent.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
Can get sacked. I got my defense really doesn't get pressure. Like, I'm not gonna cap. Like, my team really doesn't get pressure like that. Xavier Henderson, I drafted him. There, that's his name. He's 34 right here. My defense rarely gets pressure, but when they do, it's like they do a good job. He about, oh my God, that takes no now. He's about to run a streak on him. I'm not worried about that. He's checking down. But yeah, my team, like right there, you see he had a clean pocket, but I was rushing 3, but he still had a clean pocket. Why is he going for it? It's 4th and 9.
Is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
They're going on 4th down. It's Trubisky.
Bro, he went for it on 4th and 9, bro. I knew he was throwing the rugs. It just that shit was just weak as hell.
Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. Toss play to Balaj. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Maybe get Thibodeau a second. Maybe Thibodeau's good though. Like Thibs is good. He's like X Factor too. He's like the best fucking player in the league in that draft. I mean.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games.
Yeah, I don't know. Joe still got to fix a lot. That's a pick. Joe still got to fix a lot, though. Damn! Even his receivers are his sticking me, bro. Marcus Williams, bro. Once he hit 85, he got that ability, bro. That ability, I don't know what it is. I think it's like deep blue KO or something like that. He is OP.
They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for.
They catch up to John Ross, 96 speed, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's John Ross.
A big play there for Cincinnati. 84 yards.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll try to run this one in. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get a 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. On 2nd down, Burrow. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
Complete to
now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A 5-yard touchdown. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead.
The kicker on.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself, No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25.
He's somebody. I just picked him up in free agency. He was 22 or something.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they offensively. But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Noah Igbenogany. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bengals
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
9-yard line.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
The ball carrier.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
At the Raiders' 34-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
That's good.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Picks it, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it.
Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
The clock with 5 seconds to go.
Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver.
And that'll bring up 2nd down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. And my picked off at the 11. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Not too many breaks ahead according to the radar. More snow on the horizon as we are back underway in half number 2.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throwing out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. 7 for him on the year. Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky. play action. Now Trubisky. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Brandon Jones picking it off. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now Burrow. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He gets it left side to Johnson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A loss of 2 there, second down.
Tackling's obviously critical down near the goal line. That was great work there to make the hit behind the line and make sure he doesn't get any further. Did a really nice job wrapping up and not letting him loose.
Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Tanner Muse. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
It's third and goal.
Third and goal. Burrow eluding the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Burrow going for it on 4th. And that is going to be incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Raider D, they get the football back.
I was just playing going for it since he went for it on 4th and 9. I decided I should go for it too.
The Raider offense set
Excuse
to
me,
get
gentlemen.
this drive started. They're sort
Bet
of
I was on
seeing
the phone.
themselves spiral out of control. And
Whoop,
see if
he
they
thought,
can get
yeah, I
back
read
on
that.
track.
I read that little,
The coach is
that little double move he tried to hit me with. I read that. Yeah, I'm on that.
Being
I'm
firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch. This too
Don't
shall
he's putting
pass.
Bro
This
on
too
the
shall
street.
pass. And finally we kept
He
having
puts
a
Bro on the streak. I'm letting him
But
go.
you got to do
Go.
something
Heads up.
to make it pass, and that's what they have.
And that's
Man, that's when he
inside
does
the
that.
35.
He loves Henry Ruggs. Like, oh my God, he'd do anything for it just to get that boy open, bro. Pass lead to the right, just to get him open, bro.
Second of the game. And the Raiders get
He
a
loves
score
Henry Ruggs,
closer.
bro.
That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency.
Hey, French guy, you still watch? Whoa.
To kick off for Las Vegas.
And this is going to be snuffed out.
Look at Snowden. Snowden, he's a guy. That's the 6'7" bro.
What'd you think?
Well, I think
6'7" guy.
We may not have as many possessions in this game as
6'7",
There may be
yeah.
that sense and that feel, but they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position.
Come on, Rondell. We're lied. Oh, Lord.
Run, not going to give them a whole lot.
I'm going to get Rondell in end zone real quick. Let me see if I can get Rondell in
there,
end
so
zone.
that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up
Now Burrow to throw on
I
2nd
can't get him in
down.
end zone because nobody's all covering it.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense...
We're going to get Rondell something, bro. We're going to get Rondell in. Rondell got to do something. No, I try to hand it off. No, I just accidentally no huddle.
4th down now after a loss of 2. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. This is Johnson. He's got it.
Burrow's the best quarterback in the league, gentlemen. Just wanted to let y'all know. Y'all didn't know.
Conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here.
I love this
down.
defense.
From the shotgun now. Here's an
There's
inside
wide, wide
He's
open.
taken
Bro.
down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Corey Littleton there on the tackle.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage.
Yes.
They used
I
great
need that
leverage,
edge. I need that
held
edge.
their spot, and stacked him up.
He's got the first
Oh,
down.
move on my way, Javon
Finally
Johnson.
wrestled down at the 8-yard line.
Bro.
Yeah,
That was a touchdown,
He's been
bro.
such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. The Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the 4th. Second and goal from inside the 5. And now they will throw it with Burrow.
There's no way. He dove early as hell, bro.
10-yard line. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
It's 3rd and goal.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal.
Fuck off,
He's
man.
not going to get anywhere close to the marker.
Need my
He'll
yards
stop him
back,
well
man.
short of the yellow line. Call it a gain of 5, but still a decent
We gonna get in
range
this.
from
We
the
gonna
end
get in
zone
this.
now
We
on
gonna get in this
4th and
end
goal.
zone, Joe.
4th down and goal.
Well, they're going to try this.
We
They
getting
need
in
5
there,
full
bro.
yards to hit the end zone here on
We
4th
getting
and
in
goal,
there,
but they're
bro.
going for it. Burrow
We getting in that box.
Flush to his right.
Who are you throwing to?
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
Come on, Rondell. Hawk his ass.
He's got the
Hawk his
lead,
ass
and
down.
there he
Hawk his ass.
goes.
Hawk his.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. Steps away to his left. And this is
Come on.
caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal.
21.
I could have had 30 points.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick six makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they
Come on, bro.
be.
Let me do my stuff right.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And maybe a measure of revenge
Thank
there.
you.
He's had his way in this one, but this
Nick
time
Bosa
they get
is
him behind
tweaking,
the
bro.
line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
44's the mark. 44's the mark. Check, check. All day, baby, all day. Kill.
Then he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with third and about 6 yards to go.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Bengals on
Not
third
even what I
down.
wanted
They've
to
converted
do,
3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 6.
Mike, 44. All right, T, let's go. All right, T.
Now it's Burrow. Flushed out right. Going.
Why did he keep going instead of stopping, bro? Like, this game is so garbage, bro. This game is trash. Like, bro, anybody else plays against me, they stop at the middle field and come back. My dudes just don't do it, bro. This game is weak as hell, bro.
Charles rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a
Like, you
veteran
got
sticks
this
in his
game is
pocket?
so
I think
fucking
so,
trash,
because
bro. Like,
quarterbacks,
they gotta be
it
better,
may take
bro.
a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career.
That's an
or
easy
even in their
first
college
down,
days
bro.
when they
Dude
were
just
used to
keeps
being
on going.
dominant.
Like,
In this case,
all of a sudden,
the
they want to
NFL
run their whole
veteran
route.
defense ended up
Never,
winning the
ever
battle.
runs their full route in Madden. Now, all of a sudden, they
Brings
do.
up 2nd and 7.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Gotta love this fucking game, bro.
They go play action with Trubisky. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Now
Look what they just
Trubisky
made me
on
do,
3rd and
bro.
long. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Josh Jones. There he goes left side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Good. Makes the score Bengals 31, Raiders 21.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Now Balaj. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
The ball carrier, Geno Atkins on the stop. It's a pickup of 3.
They go play action. Trubisky.
At their 49-yard line.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Tackle made right at midfield. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. From midfield now, here's Trubisky. This one into the hands of the running back, Balaj.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're going to get the 3rd down conversion.
Come on, this is lagging, bro.
And they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Eluding the pressure right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked up by Noah Igbenogany.
Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Good gain there on 1st down, and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hold.
Come on, dude. I'm not wasting no time, bro. About to call my play, bro. What is you wrong with me, bro?
This scenario right now,
Game's over, bro.
And not in any rush offensively. They'll try and run some clock
like,
here as
bro,
they keep it on the ground.
no block. Why are you calling timeout? The game's over, bro. You wasting my time, bro.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts.
This nigga's calling timeouts, bro. What's he on?
90 seconds remaining.
Shit's over with already, bro. You're not going to score twice in a minute. The fuck?
Here we
Especially
go
playing defense like this, my nigga.
Downfield for Ross. This is caught inside the 15.
Since you want to call a timeout, so I'll score. You want to call a timeout, so I'll score.
John Ross.
Want me to do so bad?
Touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season, and the Bengals are able to grow their lead.
Trying to run the ball out, and this man sitting there calling timeout.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
The score, Bengals 38, Raiders 21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
5-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. He's going to let it fly. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. That one looks like he'll throw here. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. John Ross, 78 yards. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
This one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. One last shot for Trubisky. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Today's final score.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Cincinnati, it's a 10th win on the year as they move to 10-3. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, it's another week to forget as they're going to fall to 1-12 now on the year. And they'll try again next week at home against Philadelphia. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.